Hello and welcome back to Revolution Idol. It has been a while and I have progressed a little bit. I got fired to E9, which is the next goal, is basically get every element to E9 and then we get one of the achievements and hopefully we also get the relic 37 then, and yeah, we're working on the refined node 60 right now. So I have 5.6 E22 refined points, which is enough for the first upgrade of node 60, which I hope does a lot, but it doesn't. Okay, it is only times 2, so that's not great. Alright, instead let's see. We are currently at 5,190, 200-ish gold. Okay, so I am curious if we go to our special minerals upgrades and upgrade the yellow gem twice. Let's do it twice. How much gold do we have now? Nothing more. Okay. So I was hoping that would actually gain us quite a little bit more gold, but it doesn't. So that is sad. Now, what else can we do? Not much, to be honest. We can polish, upgrade some of the polish prestige stuff. Which one is the gold gain again? The spear is gold gain. So what if we upgrade our polish prestige spear twice? Let's see what we get then. Nothing. Okay. Alright, so we are a little bit hard stuck right now. I think what we want to do is just push our elements even further. All the way up to probably like, I don't know, E9, something around there. And then maybe we get some extra progress. I'm kind of hoping we get to the zodiacs, the ethereal zodiacs. That hopefully gets us a little bit of progress. But right now things are rough. And it has been for a long while actually. Progress has been very, very slow. So yeah. Let's see, the next upgrade for Refine Node 60 is E23, which is quite expensive, but doable if I just reset a bunch. And then we have this guy, which is E21. This one is also E22. And our runes are slowly increasing. I kind of want to get the generation rate here. And then, yeah, there's not that much we can do. So I guess right now what we're gonna do is just farm some refine points. Hopefully get a bunch of that. And then upgrade refine node 60 once more. And then, let's see, what else? Yeah, we're at only 10 attacks away from the new relic. So I think we also want to upgrade this and this one a little bit. And then maybe also do polish enhance upgrades and special mineral upgrades. But besides that, I don't think we can do much besides just doing a very long run. So after I've done that, I will do a long run, probably. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. We are pretty far into a run right now, and I let a water build go overnight, which means that we now have water node 5, which has water boosts first node for all elements at different rates. And that has significantly boosted my earth and wind gain, which is why we are now almost at E9 for both. We are currently waiting for earth to get there, but it shouldn't take too long anymore. And in the meantime, I also got my attacks to 3.8k, which means that we have the new relic, but it is very expensive. It is E5463, and we are literally E200 away. But yeah, we are waiting for Earth to get to E9, and then we will get the achievement. And that unlocks auto-buying relics. So let's wait for that for a little bit. We are almost there, at least. And we get it's there we go. Alright, so we have automatic relic buy. So let's actually go there to automations, auto buy relics. Yep, let's go. Well, I mean, just get everything, right? Doesn't really matter. And now, let's see. Do we have a upgrade? Yeah, we actually do. So Earth adds effect to base of Refine Node 50. So let's see which one Refine Node 50 is again. Refine Node 50, RFP gain. Alright, so right now it is at 1024. Let's go upgrade. So yeah, we lose a bunch of Earth, of course. And we will have to get that back. And let's see. Alright, okay, we are now at 2,900. So our RFP gain is massively increased, which is amazing. We'll have to let the elements run again to E9 Earth, roughly. So we have the same bonuses. And then, hold up, where is it? We'll see how much RFP gain we actually get here. So it looks like it is going to be quite a bit. And that is going to help us progress, since this one costs E24. And this also E24. But this is kind of the first next thing that we will have to buy. Yeah, right now I am gonna have to wait until our Earth is back up, and I think I'm gonna let it run to like 3E9 roughly, so it's a little bit higher, and then I will also let fire run for a bit, so I haven't in a while, and I think that will also help us a bit. And then let's see where we are. In my elements, I have now got quite a bit for everyone. And I decided to do some refine point resets. So right now we can actually buy refine node 61. And I'm hoping this is gonna do something. Its passive merge XP is also boosted by relic 28. And max spawn mineral level. So right now, if we, let's go to the minerals. So right now we have, well, it's at level 33 right now, but if we do this twice, we get to, well, 130 pretty quickly. Let's see how that works if we get this upgrade. So we got refined node 61. And then refined prestige. Let's see how quickly we get there. Whoa, okay. We didn't even polish prestige yet. So we're already at 180. So that is a pretty big increase, if I would say so myself. Surely that is going to help quite a bit. So the one thing I also do want to get is a upgrade for refine node 60. So we need 1.25 E24 for that. So we'll have to grind that out a little bit, and then hopefully we get some more elements again and we can do that. But yeah, now we get merge level 200, which before I have not reached. So our VP gain should also be quite a bit higher. Looks like. Wait, what was I gonna do? Right. So yeah, our VP gain is gonna be quite a lot higher, which means that our attacks are gonna increase a bit, and hopefully that will increase our other stuff again. We are not quite at the relic upgrade yet, but we're getting close to it. And in the meantime, let's see if we can sacrifice anything. Does look like we can do one. Not a whole lot, but okay. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait here a little bit. Let's polish prestige. Let's see if that works or does anything useful. Not quite, I think. But yeah, my value points are gonna get closer pretty fast. And right now, because we polish prestige again, we also have a 8 million increase of passive merge XP. So that is really significant. That's incredibly significant. And yeah, it works quite well. There was also the merge level 256. So we're getting closer to that. And that means we're getting closer to Ethereal Zodiacs, which is of course the goal, or the thing that we are working towards right now. Alright, so I am gonna do some more quick refined prestiges and get to 1.25 E24, upgrade my polish a little bit, upgrade the runes where possible. I think I'm just gonna get the sun rune upgrade, and then also some of the special mineral upgrades. And then I will do a longer run again, see if we can make any progress in the elements tab, and see if we get better zodiacs from it. One update and a day later, we are kind of getting closer to my ethereal zodiacs. However, it is still a little bit away. We are currently at level or rarity 800 plus, and we are waiting for the 1000. So what I'm currently doing is getting some earth, which means that we can upgrade some of our relics. We got the venom tip charmer, which multiplies global element multiplier, which has been pretty useful. And besides that, we have boosting earth is now level 109. And we got some other levels, of course, and we can still sacrifice a bit here as well. So that should help us a bit. Let's see how much it actually helps us here. Well, something at least. We're at attack 3901. And yeah, we're still basically waiting. We also do have the smart man unlocked, which adds base to refine node 2. I'm not sure which one is refine node 2 again. Refine node 2 is this one. Oh, bulk attack. So it's basically just faster attacks. Not sure how useful that is right now, but it might become more useful later on. So right now my plan is to have Earth run for a little bit longer, then swap over to the wind one after I actually polish prestige, as we should be able to get a little bit better wind progression then. And first, that does mean that I am gonna wait for the mineral 247, so that should get us a little bit more, and then yeah, get to wind, which will boost our quality, and then hopefully we will have enough quality to unite for rarity 1000. So yeah, I just wanted to give a quick update in the middle of this video, and then I will be back hopefully once we get quality 1000 or rarity 1000 zodiacs. Alright, the time has come. We have been farming some elements, mostly actually wind, because that boosts our luck. And we need luck because we want the rarity of the minerals to go up. So right now we have 3 minerals, or no, 3 zodiacs, which are of rarity 1k. So we can actually merge them, and there we go. We have Ethereal Zodiacs. Now we can naturally spawn them. So let's actually see if we do one reset, if we get those. Yes, we do. Okay, so I think what we want to do is actually auto sell every single zodiac that is immortal, like this, and then automate to get some random ones, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's actually do some manual resetting for now. Alright, so we have the 1 here, so let's replace this. Let's see how much of a difference this is. So game speed is 2.128 and this is 2.100. Zodiac quality 6.9 instead of 4.7. So that is actually quite a big increase. So let's get a full set of Pisces here. Let's see in terms of quality what we are working with them. This one has quality of E39. This one is E40. Let's see if we can bump it up a bit more. No, please give me Pisces. I can of course also redistribute, and we also do need 1 Cancer and 2 of these Scorpios, but not 3 Cancer, please. We can also just merge these, actually, just do this. So we have a +1, it's fine. Alright, another Cancer, really, please. Give me, nope. This time? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna automate this because this is taking too long. So 3915 is our max attack. So 3915. Let's automate this. Right now we're spawning earth minerals or elements. That's not what we want. We want water. I am gonna keep the earth elements well though, because we will need them eventually. We don't need this one, so I'm curious if we sacrifice this. Alright, that actually does a lot. So we will have to sacrifice 1 of everything probably. Okay, this doesn't really do anything. This also doesn't really do anything. Whoa, okay, this does a lot. Okay. Pisces. We have some Pisces here. We have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what equality is now. Ooh, E41. Okay, so we are increasing it still. And we're almost fully here. Almost E42 actually. So I think we'll have to replace these as well. 2 more. Come on. Do it. Yes, let's go. Okay, and in terms of our elements, are we getting any more? It's not that much of an increase actually. Alright, so let's replace some of these as well. What if we actually sell this? E23 is not that much. Let's see. So these are 42. This is 40. And this is 42. 42. 40. 42. 42. Let's actually fully sacrifice everything right now. Alright, so there we go. And now we have how many 42s? Okay, so this is 42, this is 42, this. These are all 40. So these we want. This one. This one is 42. Another 42. Yep. Now one more. Yes, there we go. Alright, no, this is not a Pisces actually. Hold on. This one. Alright, and then we can do this, and then we automate, sell everything. Here we go. Alright, turn off automation. Let's see. Oh, I actually sold my +1. Alright, let's see how much we get here. So we have 8.28 E10. If we put in our actual build, we get 9.8 E10. It's not that much of an increase, but it's a little bit. And, well, that is something, I guess. But that's not everything, because, let's see, do we get anything useful here to sacrifice? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do now is get a full fire build and earth build and wind build, and just see how much we increased. So I will be doing that, and then I will be back. Alright, so I made a build for every single one, though I noticed that I'm missing one fire Sagittarius here. Let's get that one real quick. So I also remember that we'll have to replace our fire build actually, because there's a better build if you have the Ethereal Zodiacs. So yeah, that is something we need to do. But okay, let's get one Sagittarius. So where is Sagittarius? There it is. We should get that pretty quickly, hopefully. There it is. Okay, so we can turn it off. Sell this. Let's look at how much we increase our elements with this new loadout. So let's go, and then we go to elements. Alright, so that is quite an increase, if I say so myself. 3.5 E13 per second to, well, at least times 10 our fire elements here. So that's good. That's really good. Let's see. We increased our damage as well here. So we're now at 3,923. That's great. I guess that is also why the gap between Relic 37 and 38, or 38 and 39 is so big in terms of the max level needed to unlock it, because, well, we're getting a bunch of attack levels right now. Let's swap to our earth build here. Let's go. Let's see how much we get here. E11, but we will have to run the automation here for a bit. E12, 1.5 E12. All right, so we also pretty much times 10 our earth, which is also good because that gets us quite a bit more gold. Yeah, look at the gold going up. That is pretty insane. And we should get quite a bit of levels here, hopefully. Well, we can't really see. Actually, maybe we can see it in terms of the sacrifices. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sacrifices. All right, that's pretty decent. And then we get some levels to the Venom Tip Charmer, which is good. Let's see. So we're now at 1.7 E12, so that also increased because of the Wild Cucumber and the Venom Tip Charmer. The Smart Man is getting closer in terms of where we're at right now, but let's actually get a wind build going as well. So let's see. Right now it's at 0, of course. 11. Surely it's gonna be more than E11, right? No? Okay, it's E11. 1.4 E11, so we are slowly increasing it, but also because we had a very long run going on, it's probably not increasing that much. And in terms of special minerals, we should maybe be spawning some. Not seeing any. But our special mineral cost is going to be going down probably a little bit. Yeah, you can see it going down. It's now at 35, so we should be spawning one very soon here. We wait for it. Yep, there it was. Okay, so we got a lock and quality one, which is pretty nice. Let's also see if we refine right now, we get E25. That's alright, it's nothing game changing yet. Okay, well, I think we should swap to the water build again. And probably get the better fire build. So I'm gonna look up what the best fire build is here, and then I'm gonna use that and see how much of a difference that makes. Alright, so I changed the loadout for fire, and I don't think it made that much of a difference, maybe a little bit. But yeah, in case you want to use this, it is 2 Leos instead of the Libras. So it is also a little bit easier to set up in the end, because you only need fire ones. And I also got 2 Sagittarius +1 because I wasn't getting any Leos. But yeah, this is basically where we are at right now. I think, well, let's see actually, if I got the Leos new, so those, well, this one actually is E43 and these are all E39, so that is quite a big difference. What are the Pisces? E42. So we got quality increase of like 1 E1, which is kind of significant, but maybe not that much. So I think what I'm gonna do is just let every element run for a little bit, increase it all, and then yeah, see how far we get. E24 is only the first time I am able to upgrade one of the nodes again, so yeah, that is something I am gonna be looking towards in the next video. And then E30 for wind or earth, and then E40 for wind, and E70 for water. So that is gonna be a little bit in the future. For now, I am gonna let this run, and this is gonna be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned something, and I will see you in the next one.